61-year-old Mary Coward and her husband, 62-year-old Will Coward, have always led active lives.
The last couple years I've had shoulder arthritis, causing me pain, and
my knees have suffered.
But these days, they're teaching their bodies to move in a whole new way, moves that are fluid and graceful. The Cowards have taken up Tai Chi, an ancient Chinese form of martial arts.
I'm thinking if this is more of a gentle approach toward staying fit and keeping the rest of me fit, which will help.
In fact, recent studies show Tai Chi can help improve arthritis pain.
I've noticed even when I take my walk, I'm much more mindful of my feet alternating and touching the ground, and that awareness, I think, will make me less likely to turn an ankle.
Nearly 1 in 5 people has some type of arthritis, the most common being osteoarthritis or arthritis of the joints. Researchers at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill School of Medicine are putting Tai Chi to the test. Dr. Lee Callahan, Associate Professor of Medicine, Social Medicine, and Orthopedics, and researcher with the UNC Thurston Arthritis Foundation, says Tai Chi can be just the thing for certain people with arthritis.
Tai Chi focuses a lot on having people think about where they are centered in their space, and is one of their big improvements is with balance.
UNC researchers are studying the effects of Tai Chi on more than 300 people with arthritis. The 8-week program is designed to determine how beneficial Tai Chi is not only on balance, but strength and other physical measurements. The study is partially funded by both the Arthritis Foundation and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention.
One of the reasons that the CDC has been so enthusiastic about trying to evaluate programs targeted for people with arthritis is that people want a menu. Everybody doesn't want to do the same type of physical activities.
Barb McCullough agrees. She recently completed a Tai Chi program in her Chapel Hill community.
You would think those graceful moves, you wouldn't feel any resistance in your muscles, but you do.
Since taking the class, Barb says she's noticed improvement in her balance, her stance, and her movements. Results Dr. Callahan and her colleagues hope prove true for many more.
Because there had been preliminary evidence from smaller studies that it was beneficial. For the study to go on the recommended list from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, it needed to go through our rigorous scientific evaluation.
With just a few more weeks to go, the Cowards are taking these deliberate moves seriously, hoping this form of meditation in motion becomes a new way of life.
I'm hoping that over the upcoming years that it allows us to maintain a level of health.
I'm Stephanie Creighton reporting.
Joint pain. We've all had it at one time or another, and it can be uncomfortable to say the least. But is there a safer, better alternative to this complex problem? Well, I'm glad you asked. The answer is yes. Researchers have identified some key building blocks in our joints and cartilage and have found naturally occurring sources of them in our environment. By adding these ingredients into our diets, scientists have found some wonderful results with regard to joint health.
Chondroitin is a major building block involved in the formation and repair of cartilage, the tough, flexible tissue that cushions the joints. Chondroitin also helps attract water into the cartilage matrix, which in turn prevents bone-to-bone contact, especially in the weight-bearing joints, such as the knees and hips. The optimum daily dose of chondroitin is 1,200 milligrams, which usually involves taking 3 to 4 tablets per day.
Glucosamine is found in high concentrations in joint tissues. It is used in the production of chondroitin. However, as we age, our bodies decrease the natural production of glucosamine. Therefore, supplementation of this joint structural component is important.
While individually glucosamine and chondroitin are effective, clinical studies have shown that the combination is particularly beneficial in reducing symptoms of joint pain and stiffness.
Sulfur is a component of healthy hair, skin, nails, tendons, and joints. MSM, a naturally occurring organic sulfur compound, provides the essential sulfur that is necessary to build strong collagen and therefore strong and healthy cartilage.
Celadrin is a patented blend of cetylated fatty acids. This category of fatty acids have been shown to improve joint range of motion, and celadrin is thought to exert its effects by enhancing cell membrane health and integrity, as well as by increasing joint lubrication.
I was rear-ended in a car accident, and my hip, my shoulder, and my neck on the right side were in constant pain. 2 to 3 times a week I was going to a chiropractor and it wasn't helping it. I started taking Flex and 3 days later my pain was gone.
What's great is that these compounds are safe and can be used on a long-term basis. What's even better is Agile's patented Flex. This formulation is a first because it has all 4 of these ingredients in one formulation. It's no surprise that Agile Flex was awarded as the best new supplement by the American Business Awards. Pick up yours today. You'll be amazed.